I define anger as a reaction against injustice. Humans can't get angry apart from a real or perceived injustice. Whenever I'm angry or I see an angry person, I right away assume or conclude that something has been stolen from them. Righteous anger is being angry at real injustice, not perceived injustice, not self-focused injustice, but real injustice. So as a person who spent years in law enforcement, as a police officer, when I view an injustice, a child being victimized or a person being victimized, and within me is a righteous anger, anger as it ought to be, I'm angry at a world where this kind of injustice occurs. And so the right kind of anger is to stop that injustice and to prevent it from happening again. And that's the way it ought to be. This is righteous. This is the way it ought to be. Because anger is a God emotion, God is angry at injustice, but in God's anger, he doesn't sin, he doesn't separate. And he's telling us in our anger, don't separate from people. Don't separate from God. Don't separate from yourself. So in our anger against injustice, it's against the act of injustice, not against a person. And in that way, the anger is pure and right. Wrong anger is I see the perpetrator of the injustice, and my goal is to not as much prevent the injustice as to make that person pay. Anger in the world looks like conflict, self-protection and self-promotion. Anger looks like separation and fists up. It looks like sarcasm and mockery and judgment. And the result of that is I'm going to go out and take what's mine. And the difference is, if I stop an injustice with righteous anger, when the sun goes down, I'm at rest. But if I'm mad at this person, if I hate this person, they get inside my head. And I can't get rid of them because the anger is misplaced, and the anger actually turns inward on me. It's cancerous to me. Healthy, righteous anger is against the injustice. We work it out. We resolve the situation. Unhealthy anger turns inward and infects me, and it can only be resolved in my mind by hurting the other person, which doesn't resolve it, so it's never ending.